now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game.
We'll get a good look at the grip on this last circle change. You can see that your fingers actually make kind of an OK symbol on the side of the baseball, and that gives it that nice fading movement it has at the end.
Reed Johnson will stride in, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
This is a pretty simple play for a catcher right here. It's a nice pitch, and it looks like he might have chopped it right down off a home plate. You can see the catcher get out of his crouch, take it on one big hop, and then just make the good strong throw to first to get him easily.
Here's David Ortiz now to take his first cuts. Much like in games 3, 4, and 5 in the World Series last year, David getting the start at first base here.
Yeah, and with no DH available, you've got to find some way to keep this bat in the lineup. And at least he's serviceable out there at first base. Heck, they hid Ike over there for 14 years.
That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And even though it's still the first inning, you can already tell he's going to be a force out there on the mound. He's got that glare in his eyes.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So a spotless top of the first for Cole Hamels. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. Now a look at the starting lineup for Ron Renicke's Milwaukee Brewers, and it looks like this. And they'll have their work cut out for them as they'll face the guy they call the Bulldog, the veteran right-hander Tim Hudson. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Craig Gentry will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Gentry.
And he lays off there, 1-0. One 0 pitch is hit on the ground to third, and he's retired, 1 away. Time for a look at our scouting report, as here's what we've come to expect from the 38-year-old right-hander. Alcides Escobar will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone, and it's probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yep, they went right back to that same pitch on the outside corner, and that's a good job of laying off both times.
2-0 count, the pitch. In there, 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And this will stay fair as it's by Ortiz down the line.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Kendrys Morales will stand in. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Oh, that's a good fastball right there, and you had to figure that he was looking for that sinker.
A look in on Escobar, now the pitch. And this one's downstairs, it's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Carlos Quentin will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out.
Well, that's a good pitch. Made him reach for that one, and when you make a guy reach, you rob him of his power, so this becomes an easy little looping liner.
Brian McCann will stand in here in a matchup of two guys who know each other pretty well.
Yeah, teammates for a long time, and I'd say that that maybe favors a hitter a little bit, but I guess it could work both ways.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase, and after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a bouncer out in front. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Second inning straight ahead here at Miller Park with no score. Evan Gattis will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Juan Uribe will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he turns to the curveball that time as he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting sixth,
Jeff Francoeur will dig in now with the runner on base. And you know, Eric, after the error, he's got to be careful out there on the mound.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to let errors go as it is, but when it's your error, way tougher. You feel like you need to make amends on your own, and that can get you into even bigger trouble.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
And I guess here that the runner on first base is waiting to see if the ball's going to be caught or not. You can see it bang off the outfield wall, but that indecision is going to cost him right there. And this will wind up being nothing but a loud single.
So runners at first and second here with one away. And here's the table setter, Rafael Furcal. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Almost any center fielder will tell you that this is the toughest play for them to make. The ball that's lined straight at him. It's hard to get a good read on whether you should go back, charge, or just hold your ground. But he's able to make this play without too much trouble.
Alex Gonzalez will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One 0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corners of the strike zone. Makes it very hard for you to score runs off.
Swinging a hard ground ball to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
Yeah, this ball might have caught him in between hops. He might have been unsure which way to turn his glove, over or under the ball. Instead, it just goes right through him.
Tim Hudson will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Brewers 0.